Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back to more Expedition 33. What are we doing today? Today we are not doing really anything important. Today we are exploring the overworld, maybe getting some new legs, doing some side zones. I just want to relax a little today. So, there is also a couple fights that we have skipped that I want to try doing. So we have this entire new continent to explore. We have this island to explore. We have to go back to Ancient Sanctuary and Gastral Village because we have some spike rocks to destroy. I think there was also a rock in the world map here. What else? There is these islands to check. There is this coast. There is this coast. We are just gonna do some exploration, check some places, maybe go back and try to finish this boss fight. We skipped him the first time. Well, we skipped him because he completely destroyed us, nearly destroyed the save. There is, yeah, we are just doing some side quests, some side materials today. And then, what other things we have to do? There is still the money fountain here. I think it was Redwoods. There is the gigantic boss fight here. We should try doing him. Base guy here and the leader of the Gastral village are two I don't think are worth even trying. They are way too strong. I still think that this guy, I don't think you have to beat him. I do think he has a gimmick and I don't know his gimmick. There was also a zone. Where was it? Was it Crushing Caverns? I think it was Crushing Caverns, where you have to beat the boss before 5 turns, and that is also worth going back and checking out. This is the island where we found the journey with the submarine. Okay, so we don't actually have anything to do here. What are we going to start with? I think going down and up. So I want to check the continent for pillars, and I know that there is a pillar in Ancient Sanctuary, the entrance to Gastral Village. So I want to do those two. Yellow Harvest also have one. There was one on near the farm zone. I believe. Yeah, I think that's a good way to start. And then we slowly move forward. And we'll see how it goes. We should be able to finish Act 2 this week. But we are only going to be able to finish the game next week. Because on Friday I'm going to have to disconnect myself for regular maintenance. And I'm going to be out for 4 days? Something around that. I think I should be... No, that's a random enemy. I think I should be back on Wednesday, but I need to check. I don't know how long it's going to be this week. Oh, there is a pillar there. Is that a pillar? Yeah. Okay, what do we have on pillar number 1? Lumina. Nice. I think most of these pillars are going to be just Lumina. But it's still worth checking. Maybe there's a Pictos or a weapon behind one of them. Okay, is there anything else on the left? I don't... No. Okay, so let's check the main island. I think I remember seeing on the world map one, but I think it was on the second continent. Well, just taking a look around does not hurt anyone, so why not do it? How did I not notice this? Holy shit, I'm blind.
Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
Holy shit, they are oh my god. They are so stupid. You're in a war for survival of... There you go. For the survival of your entire society, and you're doing kill counts. Holy shit, you do deserve to die. What was here? Lost Woods. Lost Woods. What was Lost Woods? I don't remember. It was a music box, okay. The zone before it was the yellow forest. I think that's the one with the farm. This... The right. Yeah, this is the exit of the zone. It was the first special side zone. Yes. I think I'm remembering right. Yes. Yes. There was a boss fight here. Let's keep looking for this is where we found the journal of the expedition that tried to use these guys as Nevrons, and then Nevrons just look at them and start killing. They were like, how did this not work? Wait, what is this cave? I don't remember a cave like this. Do I remember a cave like this? Yes. No, I'm not sure. This is the big circle of the beauty in the mirror. Yes, that's the big circle of the beauty in the mirror. I remember that. So if we keep going right, yeah, because we went back here to farm money because there was a merchant somewhere, which by the way, 45, 54, I mean. There was a merchant here that this is where we fought a mimic. There was a merchant here that was selling some equipment, but we did not have the money to buy it. So we came here, grind a couple fights before going back to the merchant. Yes, yes, I'm remembering. Was the farm here? Was the farm in this zone? Where is the entrance? I remember something like this. Like in the middle. Here we go. And there was a zone that was... No, it wasn't this place. The farmland was somewhere else then. Because I remember the fast travel point was literally called Old Farms or something like that. There was the word farm on the name. I don't remember much, but the word farm was on it. Maybe it was Ancient Sanctuary. Let's check. Let's check it out. The village also have a pillar. The village also have a pillar. A part of me, when I saw, I think the second or the third pillar, started thinking we should be taking screenshots out of this place, out of these items, because I thought this was gonna be exactly this, something we are going to find some way to interact and then we have to come back. How do I dismount? Here we go. But then I also thought I really don't want to do that, because before playing Expedition, I was playing by myself Blue Prince, which is a game that is completely full to the brinks of constantly taking screenshots, constantly taking notes, and I was just exhausted of doing that, so I just didn't want to take notes anymore. I just needed a break from just doing that. There was a pillar somewhere in the village, I don't remember where. No. Was it Where is the jousting arena? To the right of the jousting. Not to the left. No, it wasn't here. Let me just look around for a bit. The arena. We should... Okay, no. We should... This is the medic. Oh, is this it? Oh, it is. This is not what I remember, but
Well,
powerful
that will help.
shots to gain power from free. Oh, that's really good. That's really, really good. Versus gonna enjoy that. Where is? Oh, I do want that. So let me remove this one. And then I put this. Longer powerful. I believe that's probably support. Powerful revival. No. Offensive. Where is empowering tint? Here, longer powerful. Oh, cost 10. No, that's expensive. That's too expensive. Do I see myself moving away from this weapon anytime soon? I don't think so. Would it be... Was there another pillar? I swear there was another pillar. Or was that the one that I was thinking? Because I remember seeing the color scheme of the pillar. Oh, no. Over there. That's how you go behind the guy. No, wait. Is this not what I was thinking?
Well, that will help.
That was not what I was thinking. There is a guy there. I think it's just there that is lazy. No, this is just fine. Where was... There was a place that we couldn't enter because the guy in front of it was really lazy and he didn't want to get up. There was nothing there. Is there a third pillar? I find that difficult. No, that was not it. Should we move on? A part of me, before starting today's stream, was thinking that maybe... Anything in your house? No. Maybe I should have picked up a list of places where there were breakable stones. By the way, let me check the weapon. So that we do not have to spend a lot of time backtracking and looking for them. But at the end of the day, I thought, let's just go with it. Using a skill that consumes times increase damage by 20%. Can stack 5 times. Rest set on using a skill without consuming. Okay, so if you have a lot of steins, you can just tum. On the third side, if those steins two runners, okay, that's... Oh, that's very interesting. It's not the playstyle I want on her, but it's a very different playstyle. Every turn you're gonna get 2 steins and you have to use those 2 every turn. And as long as you can keep doing, she gains 100% extra power. That's really good. And then you constantly gain extra AP for it. That's a really interesting way. From the light distance, once per turn, during attack, gradient counters deal 50. No. Let's move on. I do want to find the one on top, in front of the farmland. And was it the... Which one of them was? I could swear there was one on Redwoods. And I could swear there was a farmland. Were they both the same? And I'm just misremembering. I don't think so, but I can't think of any other zone aside from this. White tree? No, it was a long zone. None of the others were long. Ancient Gastral City, maybe. Worth checking out. Meadows, no. There was also one in the continent. I know there was one in this continent. I don't remember if there was in this one, but I think there was because I do remember thinking about the statues before moving on. Let me check if there's a farmland here. Okay, so this is the boss fight. It shouldn't take too long for us to find the flag. We can just check the... Oh, hello, thank you for the message. I'm doing well. Rested a lot in the weekend and back into enjoying myself. Okay, fast travel. No, it wasn't in this zone. Where was the farmland? Let me think. I can't think of any other place aside from ancient Gastro City, so we do need to check the continent. So let's check. Let's go there on foot. Oh yeah, you are really bad with walking inside this place. Alright. And we can just look around and see if there was any pillars around the place. Oh! One down. What do we get? Another Lumina? Another Lumina. Yeah, most of these pillars are probably gonna be Luminas like that. But we did get a nice weapon and a nice Pictus. Is this a pillar? No, they just look like it because of the color scheme. I don't see any other. So let's go. Let's go to that ancient Gastro village. If it's not here, then I think we should just move on to the second continent and see. Yeah, this is a music place. No. Is there anything else we should try doing in this continent before moving on? There is the fountain, but I don't want to spend the money on it. I think... Was in Stonewave Cliffs, the farm? Maybe. Maybe, I think it's worth checking. Yeah, let's check it. We are not doing... Today it's just to recheck zones, redo some early fights. Oh yeah, let me redo some of these early fights to grab some extra legs. Don't take too long. No legs? Oh, no legs. Oh, let's just go away. No, not even worth the trouble, honestly. Okay. Let me check the Sound Cliffs. What's the easiest way? I think by ocean. So we don't have to... Yeah, even because swimming by itself is already way faster. Okay. Let me check if you guys have legs. Do you have something new for my blue mage? Doesn't look like it. Violence. I wish we have some sort of bestiary with all the monsters that we fought, their locations, and a mark that of did we pick up the leg. Shame that it doesn't have. There was some enemies down here. No, it was just a boss fight with a big guy, and we already beat one of the big guys. Now that I'm thinking, we did beat a few boss fights that maybe it will have been better to save until we got the blue mage, but there was no way for us to know we were gonna get a blue mage. No, I don't think this is the farm zone. Let's check it out anyway, since we are here. And then... Second continent. We should check the big guy before going to continent. Yeah, I think it's worth checking. Oh, did I miss that? How did I miss that? Do you have a farmland? You do! It was here! Huh. Guess my memory is not as good as I remember. That is a sentence. Okay, big stone dude. Do you have a leg? Let's check it out. I should not be saying that. I should not be saying... No, no legs. My memory has proven to not be good right now. Okay, I do remember that we crossed the farm. Should we beat you up just so I can explore it better? Was it in the second zone? The farm. It was around here. There it is, there it is. Okay, so we can just jump down. Hopefully not destroy the save.
Yeah.
There we go. And what do we have here? Ooh, a zone. What do we have in the zone? The right, we have level 12 Pictus, apply regen for 3 turns when revived. Not bad, not incredible, but not much else to do. Let's put here. What else? There is a boss fight. I assume it's a boss. What else do we have here? A Pictus plus a boss fight is enough of a reward, honestly. But it's always good to be sure. Okay. Is he still following me? Yes. Thank you for the offer, but right now I'm happy with what I currently have. I just started streaming not so long ago. What did the boss do? Not sure what that was. Let's just fight as a normal fight. Oh, it has a lot of life. Okay. We did spend a few shields, so let's reach. What is bound? Why did we gain AP? Bound survival prevents the character from dodging. Oh! So nothing. Okay. Back. Please, immediately we are... He has a lot of life. I think this is a comeback when you finish unlocking your limit. Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, let's see how far we can go. Attack. Okay, so he has an attack that he does 3 hits. The third one is a bit slow, and he has a 2 quick hits attack. Okay. Let's go for giving the party some energy. We do a decent amount of damage. Okay. I did not notice any difference. This one. If we are on agility, cost 0, yes. It's a free 2000 plus it moves the dice forward, and we can do some good things. Yeah, this is a good ability to keep it. He doesn't have shields. We can go for buffs. Yeah, let's go for buffs. Or we go for more shields. Let's go for buffs. No, let's go for shields. Nah, buffs. It's gonna be a long fight. Okay, double. Count. The resistance is really being bad for me. That's fine, we can deal with it. The moment he starts spamming Phantom Stars, it should deal with most of the issues. Let's go for another. S rank. Okay, we are on 4 though. So go for the usual. Yeah, let's go for the usual. He has double turn next turn.
I'd love a
Have to
dance.
remember that. Okay. Too early on the second hit.
My turn.
So we can still deal with it.
You're outmatched.
You're not getting as many ranks as I was hoping for, but that's probably because of the resistance. Back pass. Yeah, okay, show some nice apple. Again, thank you for the offer, but I'm really not looking for that type of thing right now. But thank you for the offer.
Give me a ride.
Where were we? We are gonna put some shields. I don't want to lose in the first fight of the stream.
Try me.
Okay.
Deck. Here's your card.
Another base key. The boss is very simple. So oh, finally I'm on. And we can do one more shot. First Phantom Star. Gonna be using it a lot this fight. Oh, did not do as much damage as I was hoping for. Some shields. Why did he get AP at the start of the battle? Okay. Going to the rhythm. I don't think we need AP right now, so let's go for damage. Okay. Getting used to him. Gonna take a while, but today we are not in a hurry. Let me just do enough so we start the second turn with
Let's
max.
carve a path.
And then we can try going for a mark. There we go. Much? Not as much I was hoping for. Shoot. Oh, that's why they gain AP, because that's what the ability does. Alright. We are on Twilight, so let's start recharging.
It likes you.
Too early on the second one.
I'm waiting.
Really badly. Oh, that was a bad turn for me. Turn. Into buffs. We could use the AP. He is pretty low. But she could die in one hit. I think I'm gonna take some time to heal her. And then give the party some AP. Especially for Monaco. Yeah, Monaco needs the extra. We do have full gradient. But both of the skills are not that good. So let's go for 5 shots. Now, let's see if we can get a second mark. Yes, on the last hit. Nice. What is monochrome gradient? We do have a lot of gradients, but we are not using.
It likes you.
There we go. Gains powerful. Okay. What is her gradient? Single high damage, 10 hits, apply Fortel. Now what? Let's try. 5,000. Oh, her turn again. Nice. Any ability I want to use on her? I don't think so. Could be worth putting double damage on him.
Careful now.
Actually, was that a good idea? No, it was. What is your... Deals light damage, double damage if the target is stunned. Okay, so we should try stunning him soon. But for now, she needs shield. He has double damage this turn, so let's immediately go for Phantom Star. I was so close from clicking too on that one. Okay, we got a break. But I think this stun is not going to be up for too long. 18. No longer stun, yeah. I wanted to use this stun with him, but a shame, but it's fine. So we can go for Fury Arc combo. The next one is Verso, but Verso is not gonna be using the one turn trick. So let's go for the combo. How much? 20, 23. Okay, that is. We should be starting doubling his damage. Holy shit. Okay, some shots into a basic attack. Let's see if we can get the mark. There we go, on the first shot. Should we start using power? If he gets hit, and we drop S rank, then I think it's worth using it.
It likes you.
Early? Oh, we are in badly need of more.
Time to strike.
Okay, let me keep using it.
Oh well.
Ah, that's what we get. We fail one and that's it. Perfect. What is his... Okay, it's the wind one, that's fine.
Time for me.
Blue. Blue is the buff, but I think I prefer to revive Verso first. For her, he does have full marks, and Plentiful Harvest is not gonna be really good right now. Oh, he reset it. Okay.
Maybe that's smart, isn't it?
Let's go for this. Oh, that's a new one. And that camera angle was so bad. I could not see what he was doing.
You're outmatched.
Did not expect camera angle to be something to take in consideration. But I guess we need to start putting that in mind from now on. Oh god, this camera angle is so bad. Can we go back to the early camera? Oh god, I cannot time it with this one. And he had another attack. Too early. Oh, this is so bad. And for really shit reasons. Why did you change my camera angle? Oh my god. Okay, let's keep it going. Doing side stuff like this is the point of today's stream, so let's keep going. But god damn, of every possible gimmick for the boss fight, I did not expect bad camera angle to be a boss gimmick. Also, Monaco was absolutely our main damage dealer this fight, so we should take that in consideration. Binds the expedition. Why does every time my keyboard reset?
Here's your card.
We are back to this bad camera angle. Why? 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 Game, why are you doing this to me? Okay. I'm gonna just spam shield. This is gonna put him on red, yes. So since he's red, I'm gonna go for a powerful now. Oh, I forgot to do a bunch of stuff. Oh, that was my bad. Okay, so he is on red, so we do want to put Fortune on him.
It likes you.
Okay.
Sweet taste of battle.
And then Fury. 23 plus a mark. No, yeah, the 7 one is the good one. The 7 one did so much more damage. Okay, this time let's not forget to use his turn as he should be done. Okay, and now we're gonna go back to building a set. Here we go, Mirror of 8. He has double, so let's go for harvest. The next turn we can go for the gradient attack.
Watch out.
Okay, nice counter. Second attack. Okay, I made a small mistake in the first one, but that's fine. This is, yeah, we go for Absent Wind. And then we want to go back to red or yellow. For yellow, we could go for Gout Fury. For red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is no 5 here. There is a 4. Then I'm gonna go green. No, let's go for Gaunt Fury. Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes. I'm gonna do as much damage, but still gonna do decent amount. Attack. Go back to S. And then I'm gonna go for powerful, so he is buffed. Then we go for Fury, so he can do really good damage.
Oh well.
Nice counter. Really good job.
Look out.
Good job, Versus. Good job. Oh, his turn came before her. Oh, but if we go for Chalier combo, yeah, I think it still can work, yes. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, and then she can go for... Let's go for the gradient attack on her. Like building up some AP. Then plentiful so that he can go and cast the spell again.
I'm right.
Her turn will come before his turn, so she can double his damage. His turn... Actually, for her turn, it would be better to try to get a mark on him. For that, we can... The problem is... not really worth marking him. He already is nearly damage cap. Oh, but could we break him? But it's not a good turn for a break. Let me go for sabotage. Goes for a nice 10k, close a mark. Good job. Does this? Yeah, he spends the mark, yes. She can go for Fury on him, just to make sure he's gonna do damage cap. Okay, no mistake on my part, but still have enough for a nice combo. There we go, another big chunk of his life. Yeah. What if we do... Yes, no, one more shot. Yes. And then we go for a break. Should we go for a break here? I think so. Let's see if we can get a mark. One more. No marks. Fine. Monaco still has power. Okay. He's broken, but his turn will only go for this turn. Go for... Nice. And for damage... Oh, let's go for Harvest.
Give me a ride.
I want to give him back some of his AP. There we go. No longer stunned. He can do... No, not killing type. Our best wins. Okay, he is on blue. Which skill do we want to use in this position? I think now we use the shield. Yes. Give Vexus some shield. We don't get the buff on blue, but shield is good, and he is... Okay. Gonna take a second to get used to the timing, but
Here we go again.
we can do it. Okay. Gonna take a lot for me to get used to this timing, but it's doable. Start building his style later. Okay, and to finish, let's go for Assault. Let's go back to Alien. So we can cast another powerful spell.
Watch out.
Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is gonna take a while for me to get used to. He can shoot twice. Can we get a mark? No. I don't really remember if he has mark skill. Oh, I clicked too early. Oh, I clicked too early. Oh, that's a shame. Double attack. Boom. Okay, yeah, we are gonna go with Looney. Hopefully, I can do a good job. first one is difficult. If I can get in the rhythm in the first two, I think it's doable.
Ready to evade.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I'll do it again. There we go. But the question is, how many loops do I have to use? Please. Yes. Okay. Genesis.
Meet your reckoning.
How much does Genesis do? Oh, he absorbs some of it. Oh, that is a shame. Okay, and he is weak to fire. I think for this one, I think I want both of them alive, and I do want to just build on the fire. Do we have... Let me put Maya... Let's remove auto death. I want her alive for this fight. And for her, let me put... Let's go with healing counter. For her skills, have we learned enough the good fire? No. Have I learned with you? No, we reset your skill list. Oh, that's a shame. That is a big shame. This is a fight where the Hell would be a really good skill. How many hits does Hell have? 5... No, 2 hits. Okay, not that big. Has a really long fire. Oh, you have a really long fire. Let me swap. Oh, but it's just 3 hits. 2 hits. Yeah. No, 6 hits. We want the 6 hit attack on you. Your weapon. No, we keep this one. What is using an upgrade skill give AP? Oh, I did not even realize I was doing that. Switch to Virtuoso, apply burn. Yes, yes. Should we swap to a fire? But I don't think it's worth it. And the only fire you have, no. I think if I can get the timing of the second phase, I think we can do it. It's a bit of a long fight, but it's doable. Go for 10.
Bring it on.
And he does a good job of training me for these moments. We could also fight slowly and try to build up as many shoots as we can. The fight is already long the way it is. So I don't think that's a good idea. Let's go for a big powerful.
That's more like it.
And starting setting up. So Monaco can try to use big combo as many times as he can. Give some AP. Putting him on All Might is honestly too early. I felt that was too early. So if I go for a best wins, yeah, we can go for it. It works. He moves 2, he now needs to move another 2, which he can get with another Gout Fury. There we go. There we go. Okay. He has the AP, yes. He has the powerful, yes. So all he needs to is getting the double damage. Nope, basic attack. And then go back to Assault 0 and grab this, right?
Let's gamble.
She is gonna go for Fortune, so he can do a big turn.
It's locked on you.
Does the counter... No, the counter is not affected by Fortune Fury. Okay. There we go, and now big turn. Chandelier combo. There we go. Big jump. And he should... Let me give him AP. And then give him double damage again. Let's set him up for a second one.
Your turn to shine.
Nice. I think this is gonna be it. Powerful.
Eyes up, person.
Okay. Let's go for the second big hit. Charlie F combo. Beautiful.
Deck.
Okay. Next turn, he's not gonna do it. So instead, I'm gonna use Gradient with her. Just to reset her and grab him some AP.
Your turn to dance.
Oh, that was not a mistake I should be doing at this point. Because since I'm using Monaco damage dealer,
My turn.
we are not setting up as many shields. That makes me a bit worried. Should we break? No. Yes? No. Not yet. We're gonna break him soon. Yes.
Deck.
I think we should keep the break for when he starts doing the really weird combos. Let's do Gradient.
Time to strike.
And then Harvest. Should we break? No, let's go for Harvest. Let's follow the plan.
Minoko, get ready.
Oh, he swapped already? Okay, half of his HP he swapped. Let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind, sorry. And now... we can just shoot him. And then revive.
Thank you, my dear.
Early. Okay, that second one was a really big mistake on my part. Okay, how do I want to proceed? Let's do our best wind.
What to choose?
The problem with using his shield spell is that not gonna really make a big difference. Let's keep reviving instead.
It likes you.
The problem is just the first one. If I can get the first one, I can get the rest. Close, close, close.
Time for me.
Okay, Verso was the closest to acting.
Why,
Yes.
yes, I love a dance.
Too early? Way too early. Way too early. So think about actions. I think she is the... Yes. There we go. And we can revive him.
I am filled with this rage.
Okay. Yes, there we go. Okay, the problem is he still have half of his life.
Not today.
Yeah, if I can get the timing right on this, we win. It's just a matter of getting the timing right. Start fly Fortel.
Some mayhem.
Yeah, I don't think using shoots with him is worth it at this point. I think we should just rush for kills. For Tomato Trombone or Crueler. Let's put Barrier. Yes, Barrier is 4. So put Barrier on himself. I just said that Barrier was not worth at this point, but we do need to move the clock forward, and if we're gonna do that, might as well go for double shot here and then for a power. The problem is that our closer, which is Looney, is not doing good. Surely. Okay, he's going to... No, we need to give him AP. If not, he's not gonna be able to use his attack. The attack costs 7, he only has 5. Yes, we need to do this. We're gonna have to leave the revival for later, because we need to do as much damage as we can. Oh, that was not as much damage as we could. So close. Unironically, I think Mael solo is actually good for this. Yeah, I generally think, because her weapon, we're gonna constantly crit for 9,000 on the counter attack and put a lot of burning on him.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
The problem is me.
Nice. Good. Ready to go. Nice.
But if we can do, yeah, 5 burn plus 9 damage. Yeah. If we can keep this two alive and Mael taking the hits, I think we can do a lot. Unironically, I think I'm just gonna go for Immolation.
Blades sharp.
Try to... Oh, he's still not broken, right? Yeah, let's broke him.
Venice. Precision.
There we go. He's stunned. He's no longer stunned.
I'll do it.
He attacks. Okay, I was parrying that. Maybe not, but come on. Go for revival.
Still need your help.
Made a big mistake, but that's fine. What is the best turn for her? It's Elemental Genesis. But... aside from that, let's just keep reviving my...
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Because my L burning was doing like 6,000-7,000. Yeah, 2,000. Surely. If we can get a lot of burning going, we could do something good. No more revivals. Here, that's it. Okay. Let's shoot him. Let's just shoot him. Yeah, let's just shoot him. Because...
You can't escape.
yeah. You Bernie and then break him. We do another try to get... Mark, perfect! Okay, I was hoping... Oh, because we are not in close distance, that's why. Okay.
Okay. Ready to go. Ready to go.
I don't know how much life he has left, but we are doing a decent amount. I think at this spacing, I think we have to parry 4 times.
Ready to parry. That's better.
I swear that last hit came early. I swear that came a bit too fast. Ah. Oh, very close. I think I'm just gonna move on. I think we can do it with a couple more tries, but I don't want this whole stream to just be this fight. So let's move on. And if we finish doing every side content I was planning to do today, then we can come back here and try a couple more fights. It really is a question of trying to find some way to... It really is a damage cap. It's the damage cap that is fucking me. Ah, I hate the damage cap. Okay, that's fine. Let's just keep moving. Okay, so let's move to the second continent now. Oh no, there was the big dude on the beach. Let's check the big dude.
Let us get wet.
It was on the behind this island, I think. Let's see, how strong are you? Prone. Prone strikes the expedition. Okay. Pretty slow and just a single hit. Let's go for our usual sabotage. Okay. Oh, there was one more. Sneaky.
Sweet taste of battle.
Okay. Okay, this is not moving his life. Yeah, no, we are... No. Not before damage cap, no. Absolutely not. The music is really cool, but absolutely not. We just see how far I can go, and then we can move. Doesn't look like that difficult.
Ready.
But that's not... That doesn't matter. Some burns. Oh. I'll shoot the eye. Stop moving! Okay, let's just move on. Got that he is back to All Might. Now that he is on Might, we should attack. Yes, plays again. And powerful. Okay, that wasn't that bad. He is on mark. What do we want to do? We want to give him AP. So, this, and she should attack again and go for a harvest.
Be alive.
We do good damage. It's not that difficult to parry him, but he does have way too much life. It's just a question of numbers. Yeah, it's just a question of numbers. This fight would take like 2 hours for us to win at the current pacing we are going. Not viable. Let me revive her. Yeah, I'm still gonna do a honest shot. But oh, I forgot the second, the final one. Sneaky motherfucker. I should have said no, but yeah.
Stay, watch out. Ready to go.
They should not have the extra AP per parry. Did I forgot to charge? Nope, still no. Nope. Could not get the setup.
Time to hit big.
It is burning, so we can go for gift close, but there is no point since he's gonna attack and we need to parry.
On me.
So let's just build the burn. There we go, and now she's on gift close. All of his attacks are parry wide, so if we parry, pretty much all of it is gonna go and give us a lot of AP for the whole party. I swear that the last two I swear I pressed correct, but that doesn't matter. We are not doing this fight right now. Unless we... Yeah, not even if we can break the damage cap. This guy has way too much life. We need to be doing a good, I would say 3 to 4 times our current damage for me to even considering doing that fight. He's not strong. I do think we can parry, we can learn his timings. I think his timings are easier than the guy we just fought. But it's a question of time. It's a question of how much time am I gonna just spam stabbing that dude. We don't need to go... yeah, we can just cross. I think from the left. Oh no, actually, before we do that, let's do Crushing Cavern. Let's do Crushing Cavern. It's a bit to my right. And then straight. There, I think that's the beach. Maybe. Okay. Oh, we were so close on that. On the first boss fight we were doing. Oh, so close. I do hope we should go back today and see if we can finish it off. I think I would be willing, depending on how... I could even go for a skill set reset on the 2 of them. And then we can put on the front party. Put CL on, and Monaco on the second party. No, but CL, we do need CL for building up our damage, or not our damage, sorry, our AP. The way to encounter, to deal with that guy is very much... actually, let me swap some abilities here. I want... He doesn't do... We don't need energizing or media rest. Instead, what offensive abilities we have? Increase basic damage. Increase break, no. All we need, this one, yes. Yes, inverted absolutely. Should we put the roulette? Not sure. Versatile, yes. So, again, we don't need energizing parry or media rest. Infable mark, we don't need that. We don't need powerful revive. Let's see offensive abilities. What are inverted affinity? Yes. On death, no, no. Increase counter. He's not gonna do counter. In his case, I think all we are gonna do is try to set up burning shot. We want to set up the red skills on AP. Breaking target deals fooling break. It would not be a bad for the party. Let's go with... I'm not really sure if I want anything else, really. He does buff sometimes, so let's put a longer buff. And for her... break, augmented counter. I don't need most of this stuff. Energizing parry, media rest, inverted affinity, yes. Well, what was the 5-1 we just put on him? Was not versatile. What skills did I just put on him? Marking shot. Fooling break, yes. Where is fooling break? Yes. Not sure if it's gonna help too much. We could also just improve our damage in general. Our weapons are honestly kind of low level for the point of the game we are. Oh, the black is because of the inverted. Okay. Go for focus. In your case, I want to advance 2 squares. Our cheapest advance 2 squares is our best way. Not a lot of damage, but oh, too early. Actually, no, because he doesn't waste. So if he gives himself AP, he can use that next turn. Go for some attacks, into a basic attack.
Might happen.
Into Assault 0. We want to rush to S rank as early as we can. Okay, I don't think he's that strong actually.
Try me.
Oh, he does attack. How did I forget that? Exhaust, can't get AP. Okay. He's gonna be able to do good damage. He can't do much. So, there's the test.
Time to him.
He's gonna be able to do a good Chalier combo now. Not the best one, but a really good one. I forgot that he does attack. For a basic attack. Into a basic attack. She can go for... they are gaining AP, yes. So... Harvest? No. He doesn't... let's apply, and then next turn we can go for Harvest. Also closing in.
Get ready.
Apply shields to self. Oh! I really forgot most of this fight. We want... Yeah, Chevalier Piercing.
My turn.
Turn, you can deal with the shields. You are really good at it. Into... Going... maybe a powerful actually... Yeah, let's go for a powerful. This is gonna help the rest of the party a lot. Portal is applied, no one is exhausted, but she doesn't have the MP. We could go for Radiant, which doesn't cost a turn, and then she's gonna have the AP. Perfect. And he also is already dead. Solid fine. Plus 2 shield when character health below 50% once a battle. That is a really good defensive skill. Oh, we want that. We absolutely want that. We absolutely want to master that and put on everyone. It's a 10 cost. God damn it. Okay, now we can explore this place. Okay, at least one of the things we set up to do, we have done it. So, at least it wasn't completely waste. And I'm happy with that. There was also some items behind the hole. This is the hole. So we have 2 paths. We have left and right. Let's check right. It's a journal. Okay.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
And that was the journal on Crushing Cave. Crushing Cavern, sorry. Should say the correct name. And this is the new path. And leads us to... nothing. Alright. All this dungeon did was a journal plus a new Pictus, but it is a really good Pictus. I am really interested in that Pictus, so I'm happy with it. Let's leave. 2 extra shields is really valuable, especially because it's when we get to 50% life, right? Below 50%. We already start the fight at 50%. The moment we use one of the skills that cost HP, it should activate it. Having 5 shields is really good. The problem is there will be very little situations where we actually fall between 49 and 0, because most of the fight we are going to be at 50 because of the skills. And then, the moment we take a hit, we go to 0. So the skill would not activate. What is... did we check that? Oh yeah, it's the pension. Did we check this? What is this? Oh yeah, I remember this. I tried to enter from here and I couldn't. And I don't know how to get behind him. Probably flying. Okay, let me keep looking to the left and to the right to see if I see any new pillars. I do remember one in the continent, so how do I get into the continent? We turn to the left here and go around this big mess. Alright. Not this guy. We keep turning here, and then to the right we should see a beach. Yes. There is that boss fight. We should also be trying today again. So 2 fights we want to retry today. Any pillars? I do remember seeing a pillar in this island. I don't remember where. But I do remember one. Did I? No, I did not. That press 5 wrong buttons. Okay, it's a painting workshop. That's why it's red. I was thinking that I did not remember a red circle in this continent. No need to redo the fights. We already redid them after getting our blue mage. Was there no pillar here? No. No. I could swear there was a pillar somewhere here. If not, we are gonna move on to swimming. Yeah. Oh no, there it is. How did I not notice you? I still did not notice you. I just noticed there was a square input on the tree. And I thought, can SQ interact with a tree? No, it was a kid. We should also talk to the kid.
Great.
Since the last kid gave us this really good ability, we should be careful with always talking to the kids moving forward. Also, how much would it cost to upgrade our current weapons? Let's say of all weapons, I think Verso is the one that needs to upgrade the most. 30, 40, yeah, that is not a lot of damage. Yeah, 200 damage is a good, but when you compare to others, 220 extra damage from the skills, but in still, yeah, this has low damage. I did not expect weapons to have so big of a difference in damage. I guess eventually we are gonna have to swap to new ones. You can rest, and we shoot, and then move on. So, if I can't think of anything else to do in this continent, we are gonna try doing the ice boss a second time. We are gonna have to be really careful we don't end up hard locking ourselves. And then we can start exploring the third zone. SQ. I think it's the left, yes. You go around here and go to the left. An hour and a half of stream, half of the stream, and all we did was one week boss. And then get our shit kicking. It is what it is. If I dismount, I want a save here. Close enough to the boss that we can go and do it, but far enough that we are not gonna be in the range of whatever happened last time. Okay. Time for our second try. Oh, was there anything in the left there? No. Time for our second try. We could readjust our pictos, but I think it's mostly to check our new strategies, how well they work. Also, I forgot I have inverted, and I don't have the shield, and I don't have the parry.
Careful now.
Okay, we are not prepared for this fight.
Ready.
Oh, we are not prepared for this fight. Fortune Fury on him.
You're outmatched.
Oh, we are doing good damage.
Here we go.
Oh, we are doing really good damage. Okay, the boss really don't have as much power as I thought she had. I could swear he was. Oh, because we parry.
Bring it on.
Okay, he was the spear. Okay. Not having the shields is gonna be such a...
Eyes up.
Okay, and I do have to remember the boss attack, so we're taking this as a...
Eyes up, Minoka.
Let's take this fight as a Pretzik run.
What to choose?
Okay, go for Chanticleer. She resisted. Okay, so this is not the right attack for this fight. Can we break this? I'm surprised that we can't. Looks very breakable.
Back.
Okay,
Just try it. Not impressed.
nice.
Your
Again, not here to win, just to learn. It's a triple, it's doom, doom, doom. Okay. Easy.
Let's dance.
The parry here is so useless. It's so little parry. Ah, close. Nope, way too far.
The dance.
And
begins.
for you, can we get... Yes, we can get a mark. Going to strike. Again, it's just 10k, which is not enough for this fight.
Ready to go.
I have to ignore the sound. There is a ping. I have to ignore that. Yeah, if I ignore that, I can time
So much
better.
potential.
Oh, I miss. Would it really hurt to get the fucking signals? I should just be using normal skills. No reason to... Yeah, just go for... What do I have for offensive? Just breaking rules, not what I want. So let's go for Swift.
On fire.
Yeah, Swift is not good for her right now.
Good.
I didn't remember there was another one. My fault. Okay, this is the easy one.
That's better.
Okay, we are gonna swap strategies and just go on with... Let's go with Stormcaller.
Thunder. Strike swift.
It's not gonna do a lot. But that's fine because we can go for Earthquake now. And then that should set us up. No, I made a mistake somewhere. Okay, it's 2 Earths, of course. Another one. So this is not enough for Genesis. Let's see if we can... Yes. Let me tell Genesis. How much does this do right now? 40k. Okay, that's good damage. I swear I pressed it twice because I pressed it and it did not feel like the parry went through because of the slow motion, so I ended up pressing twice. And I think it ended up carrying. Okay, we are not soft lock, that's good. Let's swap her skills for shit we are actually gonna be using. Augmented counter, yes. Breaking burn, no. Breaking shot, breaking break, no. Breaking counter, break and augmented counter, yes. Combo shot, yes. Combo attack, no. Critical burn, yes. What else can we use on this fight? Plus AP. Energizing, we don't need jumping. Enfable mark. Enfable mark is not. Breaking doubles burn. That could be useful. 18 points. Marking shot. Where is energizing parry? Here. And for final, let's go with, I think, powerful revive. I don't see anything else. Okay, let's... no, let's keep augmented attack because... Remove these two and put energizing parry. Remove versatile. We do have decent basic attack damage with him, but I do think there are better used for it. The augmented M or versatile? Let's go with versatile then. Energizing parry, okay, fooling break, inverted, longer powerful, healing tie. You are way bigger for damage dealer than I was expecting. But we do need to swap a few skills around. Media res. Oh yeah, did I put media res on everyone? No, he doesn't have media res. So remove this and remove... What's dumb 5 points did I put on him? Augmented attack probably. But augmented attack is good on him. Let's remove breaker. In media res. And then we can go with versatile. What about her in media res? Energizing parry, yes. Okay, back to him. Critical burn is good. What do I want for him? I want him to be able to constantly do his big damage, so he does need a decent amount. I cannot see much. 13 points. Do I have breaker? Yes. Let me divide here. Any big skills? Energizing healing. Exposing attack. I don't really think any of these are gonna help him. Let's put fooling break. Energizing break. Charging tint. Let's go with... Let's go with burning death and then burning break. I honestly don't know what to put. For you two... I don't think I'll change it a lot. Sorry, it's on the wrong list. She doesn't need Peerless Parry. No, she doesn't use basic attacks too many times. All she do have augmented counter, yes. Let's try to put Breaker on her. Remove Death Bomb and put Breaker. Okay. So I do like her skills. His skills need to change. For this fight, instead of Chandelier combo, we're gonna go with... No... Yes. We're gonna go with fire damage. She was weak to thunder. So Stormcaller should be a good skill for her to use it. Okay. I do want to use the camp just to save the different in skills. And then we can go for a second try. This one is way more doable than the first one. They're both doables, but this one has probably like half of the HP of the first guy. So it should be doable in a better time space. And then we can explore the new continent. Okay. I nearly did not press the first one. There. I was not focusing. Okay, now I am.
Here's your card.
My turn.
Turn. Attack, and then that will boost his basic attack. His basic attack is doing above 5k. And we are not even in S rank. Yeah, he is doing really good with just basic. Okay, we want to advance 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, we can go for... Let's go for the buff. Because the weapon will give everyone AP.
Your turn to dance.
Okay.
Careful now.
Today. Careful.
There we go.
Full deck.
She can go... Let's go for AP, AoE. He doesn't do a lot of damage in this fight. He does a lot of damage in this fight. 10k just from shooting. And then 13 from basic attack, yeah. Oh, that is beautiful.
Your turn to shine.
Okay, this is the hard one. Nice! Great job, everyone. He did nearly 10k with just random. Okay, let's give him double. Because she cannot do a lot of damage. But hopefully with the new spell he can. Resist is still the 30,000. That is good to see.
Not impressed.
Nice, and on the best possible character. On S rank he's doing 22 on shooting, then another 13,000, then another 5, then another... Okay, he's doing like 70,000 damage on basic attack and shooting. You love to see it. Let's recharge everyone AP.
Give me a ride.
When you have a nice setup, it's so different. Focus.
Watch out. Shield incoming.
Nice. It should be close to breaking. Can she break? Moon, we need a sun. It's not really worth to use most of this. let's go for... Yeah, let's go for our base.
Much power.
I want to advance 3 points. So, we can go for Cavalier Piercing. Yeah, 3 points, a decent amount of damage. How much would damage it talking? Okay, 6.5, not bad. Boom, boom.
Let's carve a path.
Into a boom, boom. Nice going.
Careful now.
Okay, the hard one. Okay, made a small mistake. Phantom, just to break. Okay, and now he can attack on break. Let's get him back to S. Great job. An attack on mine. Nice. We have a really nice turn right now. Yeah, it has to be this one just because it's 3 hits. Oh, did not do max damage. Huh. Okay, let's go for break. Sorry, for gradient, I mean. And then transfer the AP. Burning, okay. Too early? No. Nice going. Shouldn't take too many versus turns to win. And because of his passive, he's always resetting the powerful, which the only thing we could do better is to have the skill that... Whoa, this is new.
Look out!
Shield incoming. Your turn to shine.
I'm waiting.
Oh well.
Okay. Was that it? Okay. Just put the damage. Monaco is not good for this fight. That's absolutely fine. Because Verso is. I just realized that that's going to double the damage of the
Foolish move.
basic shot.
It's locked on you.
Alright. So Verso basic shots should be doing a lot more damage. He has power. Anything else I can give him? No. So let's just start building up.
Ready to strike.
And I cannot believe I missed like 3 shots. Big mistake on my part, but we can still work with it. Just a couple more turns and he should finish him off. Not doing much, but it's a free reset. Let's go for buffs.
Your turn to dance.
Okay, that's a new one. A gradient attack. Okay,
Show me what you can do.
keep that in mind. Be a bit more careful with the aiming. To a clear 18. Alright. As soon as he got a next turn, it's over.
Oh well.
It's
Or
locked on you.
counter.
Locked on you.
Come on. Ah, close. But that's fine. We should be able to close off. There we go. Okay. Plus 1 AP per gradient charge consume. Not good enough. 500,000 HP. Oh yeah, and a special skill for him. Where is it? Oh, there you go. It's the spear. It's a green spear. Deals high single target earth and powerless for 3 turns, 1 hit. So a 10,000 damage with a debuff for 6 points. Yeah, no. Energizing Gradient. It does have good status, so it is worth putting on someone. She doesn't really have much in that slot, so let's just put it on. Then we are gonna leave this square, go to flat terrain, and then save the game. That boss is scary enough for me. Okay, let's leave. And let's start exploring the new continent. And then I think we have 30 minutes left. I think... No, let's just keep exploring. Let's just keep exploring. So, where are we gonna start? I think since we are here, we start from the right. We start with this island and then we see what happens. We already did that. Oh! I forgot about something. I talk about how when we got the kid number 5, we should absolutely go into the camp to see the rewards because kid number 4 was a permanent upgrade. And then we got kid number 5, I went to the bank, to the camp, upgraded the sword, and then left. We should not do that. Ooh, I wanna look at that. Okay, let's go here. There is some money here.
Stuff.
A new shop. Some hairs and music. I'm gonna buy the music. There is an achievement in this game on Steam for getting every song in the game. I think they say get 33 songs, you know, to fit with the name. And yeah, if we get that achievement, we get it. I would be happy. But I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to try to find songs. Okay. Not sure what I was expecting. I mean, I was expecting something good, but yeah. Okay, let's go to sleep. Let me just check something just a second. Okay, I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. So, let's keep to the right. Yes. Let's keep this to this coast and to... we wanna go there. Well, let's check the coast first. Is this an entry point? No, but it feels like it's a place we can explore, and there was like a purple portal there. There is a beach to my left. There's an... sorry, not a beach, there is an island. Ooh, oh, it's this... it's where we have to go to the story. A coast, a workshop, and a cave. This is another minigame coast. As I said in the first time, the first time we encounter one of these, I'm just gonna be holding off on all the gastral beaches, and then on a weekend we can do an extra long stream where we just do all the beaches in one go. Anything else? Just the pillar and the fight? Sounds about right. Okay. I think that guy moving is new, so hopefully it's a new leg. Okay, it is a new leg. We also have to remember that we redid the build to emphasize this basic attack on gun, and it did work wonders.
Here's your car.
So we're gonna continue on that for a second. Okay, let's do this guy. Then let's continue firing damage on him. Very close. Harvest. Oh,
Give me your life.
did I did? Oh, this is a dodge guy. Okay, we can deal with that without. What? Hats?
Impressed.
Why is he? Oh, he is weak, so I guess when we encounter him, Versus should just deal with it. And we get food
That will
and
help.
cash. What? What is skills? Does Monaco now have the ability to high physical damage to all enemies plus mark 7 cost 4 moving forward? I generally don't think it's good to go for these low hit skills, low hit count.
Let us get wet.
10k on a hit is common enough for us at this point. I mean, it was common for us by the end of chapter 1. I am really surprised the damage cap wasn't broken at the end of chapter 1. Okay, let's start looking into this place. Is there an entry point? There is a beach there. That does look like the entry point. Let me check. Okay, yeah, it's this side. It's this beach. It does look like we can access everything. That's good. I feel like this is gonna be a music zone. Any item there? No. There is a random encounter here. We should do that. I don't see any cute merchant or random item. How was that not an attack? The moment he gets to high ranking, his basic attack does so much damage. The other skills are also amazing, we should not forget that. So, put some fart down here. And just... Can we just shoot him? Yes, but that's not gonna kill. So let's go for a skill. Okay, one down. Portal on another one. Shield, that's not a problem for Versu. But the lack of AP is... nothing. So, how much the harvest? The 3. So, 3. So harvest. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And let's finish off this guy first.
Let's carve a path.
Another double into another assault 0, just so we can get to S rank quickly. And for you, oh, that's right, I swapped skills. Shouldn't be an issue. Another shield, that's fine. She has a lot of points. We are on Twilight. Some points. 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. How did I miss the first 2? attack, attack. All we want is to go back
Let's
to
carve a
S.
path.
I like how with one skill and just basic attack, we can constantly stay on S rank. Looking for AP. The party really needs it. A bit wings.
So much power.
Into... Here. Not gonna be good for next turn.
It likes you.
No, wait, I think I did the math wrong. He should not be on green. Yeah, I did the math wrong.
Hey,
Does he have... He doesn't have anything. Okay, so let's just cut him a bit. And then start putting some marks. He has a lot of life, honestly. Why does he have so much life? Okay. Generally, he has like a good 200,000.
it's locked on you.
And he constantly casting shield, which is annoying.
Here we go.
You can deal with it, but it is annoying. We should not be doing basic attack on the second
Ready to
hit.
strike.
It's still better to go for Phantom Stars, and we should not be ignoring that. Yeah. Level 14, Confident has been upgraded. And we have learned some Luminous. Anything else in this small place? No, so I think we can go into the zone. Okay. Aside from this, we do have a small island here and then continue exploring. This is the final zone of the game. There's still more because we still need to learn at least dive and fly. But finish checking the full map is not a bad idea this early. Sinister Cave. What are we looking at? There is like a bridge on top of here. That's probably the... We can jump here. Can we jump here? Can we not jump here? Really? Really? There's a merchant there. Going to the right, there is a ramp. Continue going forward. There is a pillar dividing two way forward. The pillar does nothing, so there is a way forward and there is a way to the left. Can we jump here and talk to the seller? I don't think so. I think we need to go down. Okay. So this is where we came from. Let's start with the left path. And we are rewarded with another bifurcation. Let's go with left again. Ooh.
An advantage.
A weapon? He's not an enemy. He's not anything. Interesting. So, let's check that weapon. Consuming earth stains applies shield to self. 20% extra earth damage. Basic attacks generate earth stain. That's not bad. The shield one is really good if we want to go more defensive. Was this... Yes. This is just a big rock surrounding the area. Okay. So left was a weapon. Nothing more. Let's check right. Sinister cave. I guess it does have a small spooky feeling. But, yeah. Nothing. As long as you take your time and don't rush it. Here there's a right path, there's a hook there, and there's a left path. Let's check the left path. What is doing that sound? Oh, we are back to the merchant. We are back to the merchant. So the path forward leads us to the path to the right. Okay. So this is the only path for us to go. There's a hook. What else do we have under here? We have a boss fight. There's some plants. It's very shiny. Kinda hurts my eye. Are you the one doing the noise? If so, let's do this so you stop doing that. You have a X icon. What is that icon? How much damage are you doing? Enough. Yeah, enough. This fight is doable. Okay. Focus. Let's just go for our usual attack sequence. Start with Buffy is not bad. Berserker. Increases character damage every time. It can be accumulated up to 12 times with each stack increased damage by 5. Okay. Relentless combo. Okay, that one is going to take a minute to get used to. Very unusual rhythm. Nothing I really want to do with you. So I'm just gonna recharge our own MP. Just keep attacking. Let's go for Assault Zero this time. Yeah, Assault Zero still deals good damage. Okay. Swiping. Swiping is a guarantee. So he does a jumping into a counter AoE, counter single. Okay. Revive, and she has double turn, so she can use her second turn to get some AP for the party. I could have used it to double monopose damage. Relentless combo. Okay. It's 1, 2, 2. Okay. The the second hit is quick, but the third hit takes a bit. Okay. Yeah, basically attack like that does a ton of damage to him. As long as you can keep the revival and getting used to everything. Punch, is a new one? Okay. His attacks are unusual. But it's just a matter of time. I don't even think it's a matter of time, really. I do think I'm gonna kill him before I get used to everything. If I'm being perfectly honest. Straight B. Let's put some shield on Versus so Versus can at least try to build some range. Relentless combo. Early? Too early. Oh, but he survived. That's good.
Deck.
She We don't know. We do want to AP for Monaco. All right. Nice damage.
I think I'll improvise.
And then another into S. Hopefully, if he survives next turn, he can go for second stars and get a break.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Okay, jumping. Into another. And then a solo. Oh, the timing of the second one is really weird.
Oh, really?
Early. I keep pressing too early. That is, every single attack has just a little bit of lag. Does he have a break? I don't think he has break. Huh? Did I forgot to give him a break too?
Foolish move.
Okay, I was a bit early on the second one. Too early. Okay. Weird timings, but he doesn't have a lot of power, a lot of life, so
Nice.
the third one takes so long to show up. Let's break. Oh, she doesn't have the breaking anymore. Well, that was my fault. From collar.
On guard. Please survive.
I keep pressing way too early for a lot of them.
I'm ready.
Don't. Okay. Let's go for a revive.
Not leaving you behind.
And... oh, because the lightning... they all are gonna consume. We cannot start with lightning. We need to start with crush earth into storm lightning. Okay. I really should take the time to learn what's the path of her skills to know when I should do basic attack or not. Too early? Too early. Oh, she survived. Good job. Okay. Too early? Ah. It's my fault.
On me.
Too early? Too early. I keep going for too early. Everyone has like just a little bit of lag. He's like, prepare stance, start, boom. There is just a little bit of lag. Okay, but... oh, we need a safe closer to him. That is so far. Was there anything on the right, or was I think it was just a straight path, so you can just run back there. Let's see. We should... oh yeah, there is also... let me check what's up here. There is something here. But... oh, we cannot go back. Okay. Oh, is this what gonna allow me to buy items? No. No? What else do we have here? Yes. Anything else aside from access to the shop? There was a purple item that we found near the start. Maybe it's that. There's a hole there for us to check. I think that's all. So, shopkeeper and a hole. Let's check the shopkeeper. Don't run. Don't roll. I say
Oh,
oh.
lovely.
Oh, I did not expect that. Okay. New weapon. Curse self the more damage when cursed reset counts the duration. Play again when entering Twilight. The last one is really good. Extra damage is also good. What does Cursed do? I don't know. Basic attack gives moonshine consumer for that apply, but I should be using that more on the first boss. Because burning was doing a ton of damage on him. Yeah, we should try doing that. Okay. 2 paths, then 3 paths. Let's check the hole. Go here. Then go forward and grab the hole. Ignore that. Move to the left. The right. And hope. The start and the Lumina. No, not the Lumina, music. Okay. So, on 2 paths now, we have hook number 1 and boss dude. Let's check hook number 1. All I want is an autosave that is a bit closer to him. Just in case we have to spend some time there. And there is jump here. It leads him. Okay. Let me ignore him. And let me see if there is any item here. Don't think so. So, no autosave. Close. Shame, but it is what it is. Attack.
My turn.
Into, south.
Here we go.
Okay. Same as usual. And you can start with buffing. Should we do buffing? Yeah, let's start with buffing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, buffing into shield. Okay. He's not doing as good damage this time, and Verso is not, honestly. So having him a more support role this time is not a bad idea. Okay. And then let's go to S.
Here we go.
Now all we need is to keep this.
It likes you.
Jump.
Coming.
Nice. Oh, this is not a party wide counter?
Time to strike.
Huh. What do we go for?
Here's your
Let's go for the 20 burn this time. Put him on her. She needs it. There we go. And you already know what you're gonna do, so just do it. Now we break him. We hide them. How much are we doing? Okay. Go for the burn. Nice. Boss wind.
What lovely feet.
Into 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. Give her some buffs. She doesn't have any. And back to building.
Oh, really?
Too early? Okay, yeah, too early on the third and fourth hit is absolutely my weakness. But now that we can do
My turn.
constantly Phantom Wind, it is not a Phantom Star, sorry. It is not a question of if but when. Look at that. Okay. Do we even need to go for harvesting this turn? I mean, there's nothing really better.
Maybe not so much.
Eh, quick 10k.
Look out!
Nice. Oh, why did the counter did so much break bar? Okay. Do we apply a mark? No. I was thinking applying mark so that Verso can do a really good Phantom Star, but the damage from the shooting plus the basic attack is just too high for me to ignore. This plus CL turn should be... yeah, this is enough. New weapon. Some money. Yeah, he have only like 300 HP. Okay, what we talking here? On defensive stance, gain a shield per parry. Lose all shield. Okay, I read the first line. I was like, holy shit, she's now immortal. Oh wait, lose all shield. Gains light damage with skill. Why am I overlooking? Lose all shield. I don't like that. Okay, anything else here? I don't think so. And we came from that way, and so if we go this way, we just fall down. Yeah, just a spooky cave, I guess. Nothing really. Where is the flag? Here we go. I mean, we could just walk that 10 seconds and that would be the same, but yeah. Alright, so, where now? Continue following the path. There's a small island there. So let's check that one out. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish exploring everything today. We are absolutely not finished exploring everything today. And I'm not really in a hurry to advance the plot. I do want to advance the plot because I really want to break damage cap. But I do think there's still a couple boss fights we can do with the current cap. And in that situation, I do think it's worth doing. Logically speaking, there isn't really much of a reason. And I am contradicting how I was talking in a few other streams, but... what do we have? There is Stone Valley Dude. We can absolutely do him before. There is Big Dude, we cannot. And there is Face Dude. Face Dude is a gimmicky boss. I don't know what his gimmick is. There is Frozen Heart, which is a high level zone. And whatever else we can find. I do think we can clear Frozen Heart if we go slowly. Every fight in that zone has mobs with 200 life points, 200,000. So we did go there and we were able to win one of the random encounters on a second try. And I do think if we have the correct... oh, is this the barrier that is stopping us? Maybe. If we do have a good build, I think we can finish those fights in a unreasonable, but it's still doable amount of time. I think there was about 10 fights or so. I think most of the dungeons in this game are taking me around an hour, and I think if we did that dungeon, it would take us around 3 hours. But it would give us a really nice boost of damage. But it also would overlevel us way too much, and it will make the story dungeons kind of boring. But I also think we are already overlevel.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gommaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. In the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
The fact that they were able to get here, they were able to encounter the barrier, they were able to do everything. But we never progress because they don't find some way to share that information back with the camp. Where is it? Nice. I like the white and gold look. Okay. Yeah, now it's the right cost. I guess left cost is a better word for it. What is this? Nothing? Nothing. What else? Oh, there is a small cave there. And there is a beach here, and we still haven't done this island. Okay, so we still have a bit more to do today. So let's check this. Oh, we need to fly, don't we? Yep, there is no coast. We need to fly. Okay, so this is nothing. Next is this one. Unbreakable. And there is a small random encounter there.
Useful.
Critical break, 25% break damage on critical hits. That's really good. Absolutely worth it. Rejuvenating revive. All three of these. I don't think there's anything else aside from them. Let's explode this. Okay, so I did about 1,800. So these guys have very little life. Wow, they are weak. Oh yeah, this is a dodge guy. My mistake. Why have such weak random encounter at this point? I also wish we got some new weapons for Monaco. Nice. Way too telegraph. Way too much telegraph. Okay. Oh, not done.
Oh well.
Where's up, Perso?
Still the same. So nothing to think about it. Just bonk there in the head. Energizing pen has been leveled up. No longer in AP. Now it was level 5, I think. No, 9. It's now 12. Alright. What else? There's this tube, but I don't think there's any coast. So let's just follow in the coast and see. There's this beach. What is that? Just some scenario, I think. There's this beach, there's a red circle there. And I'm just adjust myself. And a big island. Are you a flying guy? I'm gonna assume he's a flying guy because he's not on the ground. And also because shooting him is doing a lot of damage, so I'm probably right. Okay.
Here's your card.
To space here. Shell, okay. Do we have any way to remove status effect? Because if we can remove the shell from that boss, that could improve our chances. Yes, I still have the first boss in mind. We could also use some Lumina that we did get a few nice pictures today, and there's some other stuff we could do. For example, Versus has that pictures that his basic attack gives a defense debuff. Ooh, that's new. Low damage, but what's the effect? 50% generates a lifestyle when consuming stun. Plus 1 AP on consuming a light, increases damage per active light. If we stop using this, because I think we do have a better job. I do think we have a better job of getting to the final one with something else. The question is what? Pre-aim deals additional damage to a random target. This could be good. I'm kind of thinking about going for a different one just because of the amount of damage. The Earth one is not bad, honestly. I do like the Earth one. I don't... it's complicated. I do think she can do good enough job with the skills she currently have. I wish her weapon would help us more in producing the right colors. This is a new zone. What is this? The crowns. Danger. Ooh, it's a full zone. There's a journal there. There's a banner there. Okay, let's rest. I do need a zone full of random encounters.
34th Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to
Why
every
would
element?
you risk everything in one
We
thing?
have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what pictos enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from pictos to... what did he call it? Lumina. Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
So that's what Gustav thing does. It gives us the passives. So if we didn't have Gustav machine, we would not have this entire shit. And we would have to deal with just this. Yeah, Gustav machine is amazing. Okay. I hope when he left, he kept the plans around. for his apprentices.
Nice.
Okay. Can we jump here? No. Can we? What? What is this place? Is there nothing? Wait, no. It's a red zone. There has to be something. What? Did I not notice an entry point to the left? No. There's some ghost whispering in my ear, but is this? Do I have to find some way up there? The right path look a bit more promising in that case. What the fuck is this place? Okay, has to be here, right? Is there a cave entrance here? No. There's really nothing here. There is the wheel on the ground. Can we interact with that wheel? No. I don't think there's anything below us. Yeah, there is a path going there, kinda. Like, there is a lot of things there. Maybe we need to advance in the story to unlock whatever is here. But getting 34 is fun. We got 34. I like that. Okay. Now this big island, I guess. What else do we have aside from Big Island? We have the boss fight. We have high level zone. Face guy. What else looks doable? Go Chief and Big Dude, no. Just no. I don't know what's his gimmick. He has a gimmick. I should research what his gimmick is. Maybe it's just like you have to burn him a lot. Aside from that, yeah. So tomorrow, what I'm gonna do today, we are gonna finish exploring this island, and then we are gonna go back to this guy. If we finish off this guy today, great. If we don't, tomorrow we start by killing him, and then exploring high level zone. Then we can do the story. Yeah. I do think I'm capable of doing those without the damage cap. And while I do think... Ooh. While I do think doing this way is giving myself extra trouble for no benefit. I don't know, I like testing myself. I like seeing if I'm capable of doing things. In general, you're not gonna see me playing a lot of hard games because 99% of what I enjoy playing is turn-based JRPGs. But I do enjoy a challenging game from time to time, and I do think this can count as.
It likes you.
Okay, that seems doable. Just take a bit to get used to. Let's put the chute back.
Let's carve a path.
And... Oh! Nope! No, look! that damage.
Here we go.
We are doing so little, but we are moving his
Your
life.
turn to shine.
We are doing very little, but we are moving his life. Maybe he is like a mimic, we need to break him. Worth trying.
Sweet is the battle.
Worth trying. Let's go for Albus. He has very little AP, but okay, the last one is the tricky part. The rest is easy. Yeah, we only did like maybe 1,000 or 2, and that was a chunk of his life. He is probably you have to break to do damage. Go for AP. The 2 of them really need it. Early. Okay, that was my fault.
Yes.
Yeah, this is still only do 1,000. Yeah, the numbers don't matter until we break him and find out if that's the gimmick. Every single one of his attacks has a reasonably long sound clue. So if you're paying attention to the sound, you should not have issue. I should have broken him. Oh, we can still break him. Oh, we cannot break him. That was my bad. I forgot to use the first and not the second. Oh, we can do it like this, actually. And then... Oh, yep, now we are doing real damage. So, shield. No need to hurry. Yeah, we are doing real damage now. Double for 1 turn. Sure. Sure? No. Let's apply. Let's use the stun to do a little damage with her. It's not miss a shot. Back. Yeah.
Let's cover path.
It's a mimic boss. Okay, what do we wanna do? I think I'm gonna shoot and then go for power. He's stunned. Agile. Let's use this. And now, I think I'm gonna go for more shields. I don't know if he's gonna swap like the others and suddenly do a fuck ton of damage or something. So let's start. Since we have the time, we should building up. No longer stunned, but... Oh, that's the gimmick. It's all... His stun is really long, but... We only do... damage when he's broken. Okay. So it's all about putting a lot of skills that gives break damage. This did a decent amount of this bar, okay. Now that we know, let's see. Okay, this also did really good break damage. For her, I think this into Phantom Break. Yes.
Maybe that's
Phantom Blade, sorry. There we go. And now apply.
Ready to strike.
I'm gonna use the mark.
Ready to strike.
And we can do one more shot. No mark, that's fine. Start. Can we start building up break bar wall of these steel? No, we cannot. We still have one turn, and let's enjoy his attack because his attack do high damage if the enemy is marked. And he goes into an All Might for a second good attack. Great, really good turn with him. Here. I think it's the last turn, so let's just give the party AP and preparing for the next cycle. Okay, new cycle. I don't think we are gonna be able to break him before his turn, but we should be enough that he's only gonna have one turn. Okay. I think I'm gonna just... Yeah, let's put more shields. I don't know what he's gonna do, but let's make sure...
Eyes up, Minoko.
Let's make sure we can deal with it. Perfect. And now he's unbreakable. Phantom. And this should be the end of this fight. Versus should be able to finish him off. No need to overthink it. Let's just go for the big one. Alright, first try. Level 17 weapon, that's good. We are gonna be checking that in just a second. Yeah, we really should be starting to considering... During Twilight, all damage dealt is converted to dark damage. Increase 20% dark damage. Apply Shell during Moon. Powerful during Sun and Rushing during Twilight. Plus, you know, 700 more attack. It really is a problem where I'm using weapons because they have really good passives. But in exchange, their attack is bad. We have weapons that do nearly double the damage. Have I checked this cave? This cave? No, this is the small island. There's some guys there. Let me check. Have I beat you guys before? Not sure. What are we looking at? Shoot this guy to death. Be careful with not hitting the marks around him. Okay. Enough. Shoots. And just keep firing on the guy on the left. That way we only have to deal with the big dude. Ooh! Lucky. Also, we have a ton of turns in a row. Yeah, these guys are low level. Let's just keep going for damage. We don't really have to overthink it. Versus probably gonna just finish him off by himself, yeah. I think I did do this fight because I don't think there's an enemy you can just farm in rerolls. Not rerolls, resets. So this bit of island now. Okay, there is one random enemy there. Aside from that, a double mimic. And I believe that's a journal. Okay, let's do the fight first. I don't remember someone with a face mask. So maybe new leg? Also, we have not beat... Have we beat a mimic after getting... After getting Monaco? I don't think we did. So... Mimic leg. That's also nice. Alright. Doesn't look that strong. Versus should be able to finish him off. So let's just focus on the guy on the right.
Your turn to dance.
Oh, I remember this one. Okay. Now I remember. Okay, what do you do? Counter. Okay, so we just ignore you for one turn.
It's locked on you.
Okay, he counters for the party. What if I did this? Okay, so the weakness of the counter is shooting him in the face a lot. Okay, quite a big weakness, I would say. Put your foot. Put your foot. Bouchelier foot. Let's check. Apply shell to 1 to 3 allies. Also apply shield. This is an AoE shield. Gives 1 to 3 AP to each ally. Double AP. Okay. I'm gonna put this on this place. And this on... I think this one. Yes. Also, let's swap the... I think Chalier combo is better right now. As far as big hits go... Yeah, that's the one with the most amount of hits. Oh man, Monaco is a really good support character. If we want to do support, we do this one. If we want to do DPS, we go with this one. We do need to upgrade this one if we're gonna go with damage. Actually, I don't think so, because the other one was already doing close to 99 on the fight where we did Monaco for DPS. Okay. Double mimic. Oh, it's not a journal, it's a kid. Okay. Kid number 6. And let me get some legs. No, I don't care that they were just there not doing anything. I need the legs. Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna go one by one. Okay. As always, we don't do a lot of damage because the damage comes from special skill. From breaking them. Alright, and now we have a new blue skill. 4 AP AoE. Oh my god, it is beautiful to see. Oh, we have so much AP now. Refurbishment into Really? How? Oh, it moves 6. Okay, we don't need to use that again. Let's go for Charlier. How much bar did it give? Not a lot.
Maximum damage.
Okay. We are not doing a lot, but a lot of the bar from the mimics, from what I remember, was from counter attacks. So just be patient.
Eyes up, person.
I still remember. Yeah, counter attack did so much bar.
Incoming.
Perfect. Great job, everyone.
Doing it.
I forgot that I need to do this. Let me do this. And then... let's see, how much does Phantom do? Oh, it broke him. Okay. Want to shoot a light to target. All targets. Okay, I want to test the new skill. It gave 1 shield to all party members. Okay, that is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Do some shooting on this guy. Do a basic attack on him.
Ready to
Just to start building some bars. Because the big damage is AO. Yeah. He can pretty much close to finish off by himself.
Give me
The
your
party some HP. No longer stun. I still remember. I still remember. Okay. I'll best on this guy. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We can kind of just alternate between the 2 of them. If we have a very AP hungry party.
full deck.
Interesting to think about it. I'm just gonna do this. And then shoot. And ignore the basic attack for a double power Phantom Star. Yeah. Finish off the first. Oh, I should have used the gradient attack on her. But it's fine. It's fine. Nothing much. Go for the fortify. And do a basic attack because I want to break.
Let's carve a path.
And your break spells, yeah, your break spell cost a lot. Oh, we should have just gone for Phantom Stars. Phantom Stars is a break spell. That's my fault. That's all of that.
Well,
My, what lovely feet.
Attack. Burn. Doesn't matter. Use more. And let's go for the simple technique.
Ready to strike.
Plus him, and we should be done. Done. Okay. And we are pretty much close to the end of today's stream. So let's just go Do I want to start tomorrow with the boss fight or the high level zone? I think the high level zone is a bit more interesting. And then we can finish off with the boss fight. Hopefully the high level zone will give us enough attack for us to close off the fight. And also, how much Lumina do we have? 87. It is time to spend some of that. Maybe just give to the front party 20 to each. Are we going the right way? No. I want to go down here. Yes. Get into the coast and then take the rainbow zone. The Mario Party rainbow bridge. I guess not even a rainbow bridge, it's more of a golden bridge. No. Oh, how did I miss this? How many random items have I missed? I think the next block is the one with the bridge. No? Oh, we are in the wrong part. Yes. Is there a pillar here? Is that thing in the distance a pillar? No, that's an enemy with a big shield. Don't think I see any pillar. Okay, so we can just enter here and exit in the right place. And then tomorrow we can take our time and slowly do... We are gonna slowly do the high level zone. See if we can get some good strong weapons. If we can't, we would still get enough materials to upgrade our current setup. If we can upgrade the Monaco weapons just 2 or 3 more times. How many? We have 9. I think we should be able to upgrade it in 3-4 times. And that should be enough to make his damage more 55,000 consistent. Aside from that... Oh yeah, did we get a leg from the Mimic? I don't think so. Yeah, this one should give us a decent amount of upgrade materials. Just from the random encounters. Okay. Yes, it is a high level zone. Yes, I'm aware. Let's enter the zone. There is a flag somewhere close to the start. Our currently build... I think our current build is good. I don't think we need to keep messing around with it. We may swap a couple skills or change our strategy depending on status resistance. But how many elixirs do we have? 5. So enough for 5 fights. I think this entire zone have like 12, 13 from what I saw when we were running around the place. So if we get good, we shouldn't have that much difficult to do them. We also have got a bit stronger since then. So we are gonna see. She has 80% crit chance. She has 80% crit chance. God damn. God damn. I don't... Oh, we can get close to this thing. After one turn. That's the big issue because... it is 13. Which is more than her currently. Use extremely damage, physical 6, damage, increase damage attack with stun, can reapply stun. Those are both good. We are trying to get Sword Ballet for her until we find some better way for multiple hits. Oh, she really needed this. It's a better way to consume Dark on Twilight. And right now for her, Steering Bound is not doing jack shit. So now she has a nice final skill. 4 hits only, but it's extreme, so it should be close to 99. And Twilight. Consume all 4 total to deal additional. Okay, this should be a nice hit. Let's rest. And that's where we're gonna end today's stream. Tomorrow we are gonna see how doable this dungeon is. If I feel like it's not, we can go back and do the boss fight. Tomorrow we are doing that boss fight one way or another. Unless this dungeon takes 3 hours. But yeah, this dungeon, the boss fight, then story. Anything else? Maybe the... Oh, we do have a weapon to buy on this special dungeon we did yesterday. So there is also that. We should do that at some point. There is the fountain. We should check the fountain. Golgotha Chief, no. Big Dude, no. Oh yeah, I'm gonna Google what's the gimmick of the face guy, because he has to be a gimmick fight. And we will see how doable it is. Anything else I can think of? Maybe check the Gastro Village for a casino? Not sure. But yeah, tomorrow it's probably gonna be more side quests, exploration. Nah, not much exploration because we have finished that. So more side quests and stuff. And then on before Friday we should keep the story, but yeah, Friday it is the time where we are gonna take a long 4 or 5 day break for my maintenance, so I apologize in advance for that. It is what it is, not much choice I have. So, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watching more of my content, you can check me on Twitch. I try to stream every day. You can click on my profile to see my schedule. It shows you where when I stream. I already adjusted to your time zone. If you want to watch some of my other streams, I stream a lot of old retro JRPGs. You can find those on my YouTube channel. You can find a link on the Twitch channel. And if you are interested in watching me play more Expedition, I will be live tomorrow. So hopefully you can watch and join me. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching and bye bye. Are you gonna do anything this time, Verso? Thank you, Monaco. That's all. Bye bye.